Congratulations, you've reached the end of this video series. This is video number 9, Profit Checkout Bumps. This is kind of a bonus to help you understand how to increase your profits on your checkout page before somebody actually buys your product by meeting their needs and meeting their desires. I'm going to give you examples, show you what it is, and then of course at the last part 2, I'm going to show you exactly how to implement this into your business by using Zaxa. So what is Profit Checkout Bumps? Well, the purpose of this is to multiply your sales on the checkout page and increase your conversions by meeting a buyer's immediate desires. Does that make sense? You're basically offering bonuses, special discounts, different products, upgrades on the checkout page. So you could potentially turn a $50 product or service into a $100 offer, $200 offer, or even more. Or you can take a $7 offer and turn it and multiply it by 4 or 5. So that's really the goal of this type of strategy. Now, let me give you some examples. You've already experienced this in your life. An offline example is of McDonald's, and fast food restaurants do a great job at this. What they do is they say, would you like fries with that? Would you like a large Coke with that? Or would you like to double the size, make it a large, just for an extra $2? That's what we call a pre-sale bump or a profit checkout bump. You're offering more value on top of what exactly they want, but you're offering it at a discount price. You're offering it, maybe you don't offer it out in the open, you only offer it on the checkout page or as a one-time offer. So there needs to be some sort of exclusivity so that they can't really get it unless they're already in the buying mood. So for example, you can't go up to McDonald's and say, hey, I'd like to, make it a large right off the bat, unless you buy the meal, right? But once you're in that buying process, that's how they get you to increase their sales. And that's how they make a lot of money, just by asking that one question. Now, when it comes to an online example, a great example of that is Fiverr.com. So let me go ahead and show you what I mean by Fiverr.com. All right, so if you hop on over to Fiverr.com, and regardless of what category that you go into, let's say, for example, illustration, and we're going to go to the top rated sellers. Oftentimes I found that the more experienced people on Fiverr know how to really make money on Fiverr. So even though you go on here and you pay $5 as a product service based person on here, a vendor, they can actually make a lot of money if they do it correctly. So taking a look at some of these examples here, I will draw with hundreds of people seen from above for $5. That's pretty impressive. Now, if you put your mouse over, you can see that they will deliver it within a day, extra fast, for $20. Now, if you're in a hurry and you gotten on here and you want something done within one day versus waiting 10 days, you pay an extra $20. They're going to send a PSD with transparent so that you can place any background, 3 layers in the background, for an extra $10. And I'm like, okay, that sounds good. And then after a while, you go through here and you're thinking, wow, okay, this would really make it look good. They're going to send me a high quality image. They're going to place people on beach, grass, clouds. Wow, okay, this is amazing. But after you select it all, you've realized that $5 has become $85. But because it's so specialized in fulfilling my needs, I'm all for it. So it doesn't really faze me because I'm thinking, well, it makes sense for me to pay more money for it to be one day versus 10 days. That means I get bumped to the front by just paying $20. And I check all these and it's $85, and there you go. So that's what we call a pre-sale bump or profit checkout bump. You're turning something that's originally $5 into something like $85. So this was almost like many times more. Same example over here. If you go over here and you take a look at other examples, you can see that if you were to check all of these, that $5 turns into $55. So that's how powerful this is. All right, so now that I have shown you two different really good examples of how you can implement these into your own checkout page, I want to talk about some strategies to increase your sales, because just adding products to your checkout page isn't going to cut it. You have to do it in such a manner that it will actually help your sales, right? So two different strategies: offer products that can only be purchased at the checkout page. So this is kind of making it exclusive. That exclusivity factor there really helps. You can also add scarcity as well by offering special discounts if bundled, if they purchase the product. So you can say something: if you purchase this product today, you get this product that is normally $97, 75% off. So they can get special discounts if they purchase right in that moment, because in the heat of the moment, they're excited, they want to buy it, but they see other stuff that can help them upgrade and get to where they want to get to faster and easier. Now, while you could custom code it yourself if you were using, something manual, just keep in mind that I've gone down that route and it's just not pretty. The easiest route to take is Zaxa. Let me show you exactly how to implement that in your Zaxa account right now. So integration of pre-sale bumps or profit checkout bumps using Zaxa is very easy to do. I haven't really seen a lot of online shopping carts that really can do this, but Zaxa is one of the few ones that can do this. So turning $5 into $85 or $55, as we saw in the example of Fiverr, you can really do this. You go here, pre-sale bumps, click on yes. Super easy, very similar to setting up one-time offers, but all you have to do is simply add the new pre-sale bumps. Basically, any of your products can become pre-sale bumps. So let's say, for example, that we choose this one here. We'll just do product 1A. And in the description, you can just put a little description and say, this product is typically $97, but you can get half off just by adding it to your cart. So as you can see, it's typically $97, but I can give 50% off. So I can put 50%, save and close, and there we go. So what you need to do is simply drag and drop it over here. And you can also put a pre-sale bump title. You might also be interested in blah, blah, blah. And we can also add another one. I'm just going to put this in real quick. 50, we'll put 75% off. Or you can even do fixed and say like $150 off. Save and close. And we can drag and drop it down here. And you can also reorganize this. If you want this one shown up first, you can do that. You want to put that first or last, you can do that as well. You can also do in-content pre-sale bumps. If you select yes, basically means that the pre-sale bumps will be displayed within the column of the left column, which is the content. So whenever you're looking at the checkout page, it's the content, meaning the product that they originally added to their cart, is going to be shown over on the left hand side. So we're going to click on Save Changes and we're good to go. So that's how easy it is to set up a pre-sale bump using Zaxa.